Hey, what's up, TruExperience Nation? It's Rich McKinney here to help you learn how to experience the most out of life through personal growth. If you're new around here, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. If you've been here before, welcome back. Y'all know what the deal is. We're here covering the book, How the Rich Think. The masses thinks money is complicated, while world-class thinkers understand that money is simple. See, the masses believe that making money is just this, it's real mysterious. The rich understand and know that money comes from ideas. Like we've said before, if you create value, you create money. And so that's really all they're doing in the marketplace, is they're finding solutions, they're creating value, and people are trading money for that. They're really good at taking something that might be critical and complicated for people and creating a formula that's a step-by-step process that anybody can follow. Making it simple, the ease of something. Let me give you an example. Let's just take weight loss, for example. People tend to overcomplicate that a lot because that's a space that I've been in for the past couple years. A lot of times because they're just overblown with too much information and they just don't know what to do or where to start, right? Well, here's a simple solution. What if you could take 2 pills 2 times a day that helped you drink more water, eat less food, exercise more, and then make the weight come off, right? Like, that's a simple solution. I know it's a solution because I've done it, and I also know people are willing to part money for that solution because I've also done that. And so that's an example. Take something that's complicated, make it simple, solves a problem. You're basically just solving a solution for money. The bigger the solution, the bigger the paycheck. Now, here's what's great about that in this mindset. No matter how many times the wealthy fail at something, they continue to persist. They don't give up. They keep pushing forward. You want to know why? They push forward until they succeed. Not if they succeed, until they succeed. Because their thinking, their mentality, their thoughts are abundant and free-flowing about the mere possibilities of success. And see, that was like my favorite part here in this book, that it doesn't matter. They understand the potential of a new idea. Now, that new idea and that hopefulness gets them pumped up. It gets them ready to go. It energizes them because they know something great's on the other side and they see it so clearly, they don't give up. They know what's down the pipeline. See, the middle class, they tend to approach money with a very over-analytical, like academic mindset. Like when an opportunity comes up to them, the first thing they go to is they try to pinpoint and find all the ways it won't work or can't work or how it fails or doesn't work for most people. I noticed it, man. I know this to be true. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. Man, well, I know there's an opportunity. I know you can invest in real estate, but my buddy tried it and it didn't work. And you know, it's not as easy as you make it, you know, sound to be. And there's a lot of problems with that. And it can fail this way and it can fail that way. And I don't know. There's just too much risk. Like they get over analytical. They don't even understand and grasp the possibilities of what could happen. The rich are like children. They see the potential. They think they can do anything. And when they think they can do anything, it urges them to at least try and go for it. Man, and that concept's so true. Man, when you believe you can do anything, you go and you go hard. One group is satisfied with the statistical improbabilities of getting wealthy. This part I thought was really powerful. See, because people approach with an over-analytical mind and they think of all the negative things that could go wrong, that they're not going to make money that way, their statistically improbabilities, like what could go wrong, they resign to be happy for settling for less. It's like, this is the way the law's written, it's just the status quo, so let me just settle for something and force myself to be happy in this state. Meanwhile, I know a lot of people are just miserable. They try to tell themselves they're happy, but they really want something else because they're just mediocre. We're not designed to be mediocre. We're designed to be great. So in whatever you do, don't be mediocre. We shouldn't be settling for anything. You should always be striving for your level of greatness. And that may always, that not might, it will always look different for somebody else. And so I don't want to get it confused. It's not about how much money it is. It's just what's possible for you, what actually makes you happy. Don't settle for less because of somebody else's lack of success. Sit back being over analytical, talking about what's not working for most people. Well, that ain't working for most people. I'm not looking for what's working for most people. I know what's possible. And I want you to grab the idea of thinking about for yourself as what is possible for me. And if it's possible for him, if it's possible for her, then by George, it's going to be possible for me, and I should be able to do it. And I'm going to have faith that I can do it. And I'm going to get out there and make it happen. Here's the problem. Making money may not be easy, but it is definitely simple. It's not a mystery. The limiting belief that people have around money, thinking that it's elusive, things that we've already talked about, thinking that it's just time for money, thinking that they can't do it, settling for what most people settle for because that's what most people do, and they just want to fit the status quo and swim with all the fishes. Because of that limiting belief, it stops most people from ever trying. Go back to the example of a kid. A kid, they think they can do it, they give it a go. I'm going all in with all their belief, and they at least, that's how they grow. They grow because they try things before they're ready, and then they keep adapting until it happens. Other people are just kind of like, I can't do it, so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to be happy exactly where I'm at. I'm going to be happy exactly where I'm at. Most people aren't. So let me ask you, has anything ever stopped you? Have your limiting beliefs stopped you in the past? And is it stopping you now? I hope that it's not. Guys, here, it's simple. Change the way you think, change what you do, change what you have. If you like that principle and you're down with that and you want to be part of our private community on Facebook that's all moving in the same direction, revolving around wealth and health, then send me a private message. I'd love to get you added in there. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.